नमस्कार। आई नो यूजुअली मैं पॉलिटिकल और हिस्टोरिकल वीडियोस पे ही रिएक्शन देता हूँ, बट आज मैं एक मूवी के टीज़र पे रिएक्शन देने वाला हूँ। दैट इज़ बिकॉज़ जो मूवी का टॉपिक है, इट अलाइन्स विथ व्हाट आई यूजुअली ब्रिंग ऑन दिस चैनल, व्हिच इज़ लाइक अ पॉलिटिकल और हिस्टोरिकल इवेंट। टीज़र का जो टाइटल है वो है एक्सीडेंट और कॉन्स्पिरेसी गोधरा। दिस इज़ रिलेटेड टू गुजरात राइट्स, आई अज्यूम. So let's jump into it. I will give link to the original video in the description. Go and check it out. Then come and react with me on this teaser. Let's start.
गुजरात दंगों का सत्य जानना है तो उन 59 कार सेवकों की हत्या की कॉन्स्पिरेसी को हमें समझना ही होगा।
Sabarmati train burning was an accident, not a conspiracy.
क्या फर्क पड़ता है? सालों से हम जैसे लोग अपने फैमिली को ऐसे ही खोते आ रहे हैं।
Very intense teaser. I smiled a little bit in the between. वो इसलिए था because I looked at the name of the producer and it was BJ Purohit. So if I shorten it further, it will be BJP. So produced by BJP. But that is like jokes aside. जब कश्मीर फाइल्स मूवी बहुत पॉपुलर हुई थी तो बहुत सारे लोग बोल रहे थे कि गुजरात राइट्स पे भी मूवी बननी चाहिए. द इंटेंशन वॉज टू से कि इट्स नॉट के इंडिया में जो राइट्स हैं दे आर ओनली इन्फ्लिक्टेड ऑन हिंदूज, देर आर some other violence that was inflicted on people of other communities as well. तो कश्मीर फाइल्स को सिर्फ दिखा करके डोंट ट्राई टू मेक वन साइडेड नैरेटिव. Come and show what happened in Gujarat in 2002 to like give a double-sided narrative. But my answer to that would be कि एक movie का production is not done by a government. It is done by individuals. It is done by production houses. So to say कि तुमने कश्मीर फाइल्स बनाया है तो तुम गुजरात राइट्स पे भी मूवी बनाओ is not a logical argument because अगर तुम्हारे पास पैसा है तो तुम बना लो. It is an individual choice. Secondly, if we were to make a movie on Gujarat riots, which I think this is, the story, the inflection point for Gujarat riots would be Godhra. Now, I don't know a lot about it. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने कोर्ट के जजमेंट्स पढ़े हैं, सारी प्रेस रिलीजेस पढ़े हैं, बट एज पर व्हाट आई नो इट इज़ दैट के it all started when a train bogie was burned down. Now, once the train bogie was burned down, the people, the Hindu population, realized that this incident occurred in a Muslim majority area, or like somehow the news spread कि ये जो हुआ, it was not on accident, but it was done purposefully to deliberately kill these car sevaks who were traveling in that train. And then the riots erupted in the state of Gujarat and lasted for a few days, and which was also like a very big blotch on the political career of our current prime minister, because for the next decade or so, every interview he did, every press conference he did, he was always asked the same question. Now, I have seen a lot of interviews of Modi because जो opposition है and the people who are anti Modi और anti BJP, they always bring up this point कि मोदी कभी भी press conferences नहीं करता है. So I wanted to check कि जो पहले interviews थे, जो पहली press conferences थी, वो कैसी थी. तो I found कि in every press conference he was asked the same question. I remember an interview with Karan Thapar, which was ended in between, and it went very viral recently at one point, because Modi ने बोल दिया था कि I don't want to interact with you any further. There was another press conference of which Digvijay Singh was also a part, और उसमें भी Modi was asked the same question about Godhra and the Gujarat riots. Now cut to present time. Recently, there was a documentary on Modi, and it was also largely dedicated to Gujarat riots. What actually happened, like something which was closer to the truth, could only be determined by judiciary. We cannot rely on press releases. Even the Supreme Court slammed Rana Ayub's book on the same topic. I think it was Gujarat Files or something. That the book was very unreliable and cannot be used as an evidence, which is also the case as per the Evidence Act. कि कोई भी press का material you cannot use as evidence. Anyway, so what happened according to the courts is that initially it was floated around कि ये सब एक accident था. The deaths of car Sebak was by an accidental fire, but later on there was an investigative committee of which a retired officer was a part. As per their investigative report, it was found that it was not an accident, and they even found some people who were responsible for it. But the opposition in Gujarat, like who were supporting the theory of accident, came up with the idea that the person of the investigative board is a friend of BJP, so that is why he has made this report. So the justice was delayed because then another committee was formed for the investigation, and they did again everything that had already been done. So again, that was found कि there was an artificial fire, like लिक्विड को डाल करके दरवाज़ों को खिड़कियों को ब्लॉक करके आग लगाई गई थी. It was done deliberately to kill those people, of which women and even like newborn babies were a part of. So, and Amit Shah has talked about this recently कि जब आप छोटे बच्चे लाइक 1-2 साल 2-3 महीने के बच्चे के बॉडी को जला हुआ देखोगे तो हाउ वुड यू फील. So that was the inflection point where the riots had erupted. Secondly, Modi in the press conference with Digvijay Singh told when he was asked this question, okay, why didn't you help? Why the riots were allowed to go on for so long? So Modi said, I did everything in my power. I used all the police that I had at my disposal, and I even wrote to the neighboring states in which Congress had the government, and no help was given to him. And these records are already there in the communication between the state governments. So I think that was all presented when Modi was being tried for his part in these riots, and then the court acquitted him. So that was it. Now a lot of this is not in public knowledge. uh, it is in public domain, but people don't know about it. So I hope that through this movie people will get to know about all of this. uh, let's see what happens. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching till the very end. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.